Okay, sick. Alright, what's your name? DJNegative. Let's do this shit. Cool. So, you asked for a critique of your in-game plays. I tried to do your Marana game, but the replay was expired, so you are, for some reason, not picking a hero. I don't know why. What is happening? There's no Omni Knight in this game, dude. Support Omni Knight game. No Omni Knight. Alrighty. Your Dota buff is linked to support Marana. What? What is going on? So this is you playing Witch Doctor? Sure, whatever. We're watching you play Witch Doctor. Great. You're all chatting. That's good. That's what let me know.
The battle begins!
Like watching one game that is just you getting destroyed. Acceleration. Gooch. There you go, guys. So you're dealing with a Weaver. You're tri-laning with a Weaver and an AA. That's a sick lane. Alright, AA took cold feet. That's a mistake. I'm assuming you're solo queuing. You don't know anybody. If you know people, well, that makes it really different. So they're dual laning mid, Silencer, Tinker. Tinker has March at 1. Shitty starting items. OD should destroy him. That's on you. Running up to him and clicking him. First off, you should know you're against a solo bounty hunter. You had like 7 years to buy your items. Their lanes are pretty obvious. There's gonna be a bounty hunter solo top, or they could aggro Tron, I guess. Shadow Demon Silencer. Never mind, they can't. This is a terrible tri lane. So you know you're gonna be against a bounty hunter. So step 1 is buy some fucking Sentry Wards, dude. Why do you need 3 GG branches? Why do you need a clarity on?
I don't think so.
He has 1 castable that you're not even gonna be casting that much. Just gonna be running from clicking. Your Doctor hits really hard. Why is your move speed say 3? That's glitched. What? Whatever, that's glitched. So yeah, I don't know why your AA isn't pulling. You guys gotta kill with oh, AA had some use. Cool, never mind, you're Gucci. You could buy Dust. You guys need to be lane controlling a lot better. Pulling this camp is important. If you eat, like, this tree, you can pull this way when these trees die. You can pull it up here, or like here. It's kind of hard since the leash range on jungle camps got lessened a couple patches ago. You used to be able to just literally walk creeps around here, like into waves right here. But now it's melee creeps will actually stop aggroing you about here. So if you get one to hit you, like right here, right when your creeps are here, I think that's within 500 range, so I think they aggro. But either way, you guys need to be pulling, you need to be lane controlling a little better. I know you're against a bounty hunter, and
denied.
You don't have any like real lockdown. But I would have, honestly, Witch Doctor pulling and the AA sitting in lane, maybe when the bounty hunter's there at least, because you can just, I don't know. Cold Feet plus Weaver is really good. I think you guys should just aggro try it, honestly, and put Windrun here. That's step 1 of what I would have done. I would have aggro tried. 150% would have done it. You guys would have shit on this tri-line really hard. They do have they have good defensive capacities, but Silence is really shitty at 1. He won a really bad build. Level 1 Curse of the Silence is really bad. It's okay against tri-line, so like, don't just get mass cursed and then stand there and go, what do we do? And they are like, they do have two ranged heroes, but you will have 3. So yeah, I would aggro try and shit on people there. Their bounty hunter is roaming, which is cool. You should know that, and you should be pulling really hard. There's no reason for you guys to be sitting here denying creeps. You're wasting 2 supports time, and you're gaining nothing. You guys are actually fucking over your Weaver by standing in lane right here. If you guys pulled here, pulled the last wave here, like 2 waves ago, honestly, because you know he bounty hunter's not there, and then double pulled Maybe you as Witch Doctor could have been farming this camp since Cask does 5-second stuns on creatures. That's what I would have done. I would have had AA double pulled. Yay! If I were you, I would just be farming this like you're a Crystal Maiden. And oh, nice career. Dude, nice career, dude. Congrats. And then just give Weaver some XP. So he's level 3 at 4 minutes. You're level 3. AA's level 3. Like whatever. But you're not achieving anything. The whole point of a support hero is you want to have a lot of impact early on. You are, in a way, the carry of early game. That is the point of support heroes, right? You either make space for your carries to farm, you kill the enemy heroes, making space for your carries to farm, you pressure towers or whatever, making space for your carries to farm, or if your carries already have farm,
Radiant's top tower is under attack! Dire's bottom tower is taking many wounds!
If he turned in power shot it, he would have killed him. And he had it off cooldown. What is he doing? Lol, it was plooting in power chord. That's not English. You got one word down? Okay. Yeah, Windrunner, this is not a happy trial land for her. The fact he's only died once is actually pretty impressive. You know, AA rotates down here. That's okay. Rotate the whole trial. Let's fuck it. You could do that. You could leave Weaver up here to get solo experience, and send could come down as well. Placing a sentry here is really bad. You already have one down. I know it's fading, but you guys aren't good at lane controlling either. But I guess it's fine if you lane control, but you're not. So this is just gonna happen.
You let him go!
You gotta do a bunch of damage. You should die. You paid it out. Half your mana pool. He's just gonna tango up so he can go in and do that again. Ew, why? Ew. Why would you? That's actually not the weirdest thing in the world. Yeah, okay, so your OD is actually not doing that well. Not as well as he should be against a Tinker. Weird. He only has 4 denies as OD against an in-hero. This dude does not know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, so you could gank, you could be ganking, you could pressure me other lanes. You guys could try lane to check out then your 2 cores would
Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
In wellness. Weaver can solo against the Bounty Hunter fine. Like, that's not an issue. Yeah, Bounty Hunter could farm then, but Bounty Hunter really just wants to hit 6, and you guys aren't stopping him from doing it anyways. He's still going to hit it at a reasonable time. So, like, why are you sitting top? What are you achieving right now? Since the last time I said you guys are sitting top next to your carry achieving nothing, you've still sat top, achieved nothing for now 3 minutes, and your Weaver's only level 4 at 7 minutes. That's really bad to fuck over your carry like that. As a support, you don't only want to just not take the last hits, you want to give your carry heroes as much experience as possible. If you need to sit in lane with them, then sure. If that's the only way they can actually exist in lane is with you standing next to them and babysitting them, then sure. He doesn't. He's a Weaver. He's fine. He's against a solo bounty hunter. Go do anything else. You're only level 5, 7 minutes in. You bought a full wand against a bounty hunter. That makes no sense. It's a waste of 500 gold. Again, you're a support and you weren't pulling in lane, so you're not having any income, and you wasted your money on a magic wand, which just is saying to the enemy team, I'm never going to leave lane. This is not a good pickup. Wasting 500 gold is really bad. Yes, wand is a great item, but you're not actively fighting, so you're not getting charges, you're not doing anything. If you got boots and went and ganked, that'd be great. If you had a wand and you were bot, and you probably would just want a magic stick, not a full wand. That would be great. But you're not in a tri lane. You don't need a wand. You're not team fighting. It's 7 minutes in and everyone's farming. You don't need a wand. So yeah, now you have boots at 8 minutes in. You're still saving experience from your Weaver, who doesn't even have ulti yet. Bounty Hunter is 6. And you've done nothing this game. You've gotten a kill, and it didn't really do anything. The Bounty Hunter's like, fuck, whatever, I'm just gonna get levels. So now Bounty Hunter left lane, you know he left lane, so why are you sitting top? You see that there's 2 enemies bot. They're pulling, you're about to know that in like 2 seconds. You can see this Tinker, and you know Bounty Hunter's gone. again, as a support, you want to have as much impact on the game as you can as early as possible. That's true of any hero, but yeah, as any hero in Dota, you want to have as much impact as you can as early as possible without crippling yourself. Crippling yourself during when your peak time, quote unquote, is. Like, that's like saying if Weaver roamed continuously, he could have a lot of impact, but it may like kill his farm and experience games. So that during like that mid game, late game period where Weaver gets a bunch of items and actually is useful, he won't have them, and he'll just get shit on with the enemy team. Like
Dire's middle tower is not what it used to be.
You know?
That is for certain.
But Witch Doctor doesn't really scale that well with farm. His Ag Scepter is cool and all, but you're against a sound.
Dire's middle tower is under
It's
attack.
gonna BKB as well. So pressure the map. Pressure the map. That's it. Alright, yeah. So I'm assuming the rest of the game goes where you just kind of... This is now 10 minutes of you being fucking...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You're not just worthless, you're not just really worthless, you were fucking worthless for the first 10 minutes of the game. So now we're kind of-ish at mid-game. Heroes like Bounty Hunter have come online, he's level 6. Heroes like Shadow Demon have level 5, that's Silencer has level 5, he's a better Simic carry than you, and Tinker has BOTs. So Tinker got his core item. There is no hero in Dota who needs a core item, a single core item, more than Tinker needs BOTs. Tinker is a fucking shit hero until he gets BOTs. So you, instead of sacrificing some of your just like stand next to carry EXP game, and harassing the Tinker and slowing down his BOTs, you instead said, I'm gonna stand next to my Weaver to guarantee the farm that he's already gonna get against a Bounty Hunter. Not pressure the Bounty Hunter really. Not pressure the Tinker, and just hand Tinker free BOTs, which honestly, that's on your OD, that he has any farm. OD should be doing way better in lane. You're not a very good player, dude. But either way, you could have been coming in and doing things. You could have been pressuring the shitty tri-lane bot. So that's your guys' issue. That's your issue this game. I'm just not even going to watch it anymore, that you didn't do anything. You were a support hero, you didn't do shit during your peak, you didn't even get levels. You didn't farm. You didn't, like, gain experience around the map as efficiently as possible, like how, like, Cloud9 does it, if you want me to reference actual teams. Cloud9 is really good at being hyper-fucking efficient around the map with all their heroes. If you were, like, farming that medium camp that I pointed out with your cask and been getting levels that way, Weaver would have been, like, level 8. You would have been level, like, 6. And then, like, yeah, you didn't influence any other lanes, but you have a bunch of farm now, and you are, you're more impactful mid-game. Maybe you have like a full mech event, like holy shit. Maybe you have an urn and can actually go fight that tri-lane because you get a kill and you get a bunch of shit, you know, whatever you want to get. Maybe you get a straight medallion so that you guys can go do Roche. You have options then. You didn't grant yourself any options. You stood in lane and sapped experience and didn't get any farm. So it took you from being an okay, pretty good-ish hero at level 1 to just completely stagnating through the first 10 minutes where you're the most powerful, and yeah, so you're gonna feel pretty fucking useless that game because you didn't do shit. No, fuck. Alright. I minimize. I'm looking at your Dota buff to find another game we can talk about. Murano ranked game. Let's fucking do it, boys. I'll talk about this one, and then I'm gonna send you on your merry way. Watch recent games. Filter. And what's your fucking name? Oh, King Dedede. You lost, dude. You can't beat King Dedede. Everyone knows that. Most OP hero in Brawl. Am I popular? Do I have like checks and shit? Yeah, I'm actually a 5-year-old, but whatever. Oh god, Terrorblade. Yeah, you lost. You're against Terrorblade. Well, that's that game. GG, no re. Alright, let's actually watch what you do. So you're off laning.
30 seconds to battle.
You got Bane.
Thanks.
What the fuck is happening? Alright. Unless Luna called mid specifically, why are you safe lane farming? Why isn't Luna safe lane farming? Why are you putting Luna mid? Mid lane is the most gankable lane in Dota. If I'm blowing your mind right now, you're welcome. Yes, mid lane is the most gankable lane in Dota. which is why I was getting on your case for that Windrunner game for never pressuring the enemy mid. You had setup even. Like, you had an OD to pull him out, and then you run up and you're like, fucking stun, fucking Maledict, beat his dick. Like, easy kills. So yeah, why would you put your most farm dependent and honestly very, very level dependent hero mid to just get shit on by a Pudge? I guess they have like no gankers besides Pudge. They have an Abaddon and a Coddle, which is like the worst support duo ever. So whatever. Let go. So you're against the Coddle Abaddon dual lane. As Marana Bane.
The battle
Abaddon's gonna shit on you
begins!
guys. Damn. Oh no, look. What? Oh. No, this is sick then. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Damn, dude. Sick. So, you didn't come and defend your lane for wards, so you're fucked now. You know where you are, you're gonna shoot the arrow, you're gonna land it. Yeah, great. Into a bunch of harass, which is good. He went straight Massey Ring, which is super bad. I can't believe you just tanked that. That's really bad too. Okay, I was gonna say, great, you did a good damage exchange against a hero with no regen, but instead you just kind of tanked a bunch of shit. Should probably be killing him here. He's got shit, though. Alright, so Bane's out of mana. You're out of mana. They have to leave. Fine. But what I was saying before, if you're gonna aggro try like this, get the fuck to lane faster. Like, immediately, so that you can stand here, and when, like, who has the ward? When the Coddle comes, like, well, I'm gonna place a ward. You guys are already here defending your shit. You don't want a ward to be here when you're running a Bane Mirana combo. You want this area to be dark to the enemy team. So get the fuck there really, really, really fast. Like, literally buy your items immediately and run there. And if you're playing against like a pro team, you'd go there with all 5 because the enemy team would come there with all 5 if they really needed a ward in your jungle. That's why pro teams like Roma's 5 immediately, because they're trying to get on wards or kills if they're like really good at level 1, which you guys are. You guys are actually pretty good at 1. Kind of. Yeah, you're way better than them at 1. So yeah, if you protected against this observer ward, you'd be fine. You would probably have killed the Coddle too at level 1. So you'd already have first blood. You'd already have boots or some shit. You'd be good. And again, so you're gonna stand here and harass out
The first killing blow delivered.
Bounty hunter?
First blood! I cut you, and I
Dude,
slit
this is
you!
happening. This is the
We
duel.
have our first casualty of war.
Why is Timber not top? What the fuck? Whatever. This game is awful. You guys should be shitting on them. So you're going in, you get a kill. Cool. Good blast, landed on 2. That's really good for them. Good turnaround, forcing out more of your regen. Your Warlock is doing alright. Actually, what the fuck? Yeah, your Warlock's doing fine. Second career. Bottle. I don't go bottle on Warlock. But that's preference. Preferential. Kill him! Hit him! Oh my god, you are such a lady. So, side note, why Terrorblade's OP? He has 8 armor right now, level 4, and 350 move speed. That's why this hero is broken.
Missing top.
And he's going the worst build. Ooh, you do not level up Reflection. Oh, Conjure Image. Ugh, that's so bad. So you guys are gonna come in, you're gonna sleeps? No. You have to go on the Abaddon. But again, you got to kill. Cool. Your Luna's level 3 at 3 minutes, which is like, eh. But you're not being that effective again. If you're like constantly killing them like you honestly should be, then that would be good. If you had sentries, if you had bought sentries at all in the first 3 minutes when you immediately figure out, oh my god, I can't believe this ward's still up. Alright, reset. Getting a kill in the lane is good. You wanted to get here really quickly so you could force the Coddle out of your jungle before you can place a ward. Since you didn't do that, you needed to buy sentries immediately upon noticing this camp is there. Pulling is so fucking important if you're defending
Dire's top tower is
There's a
under
reason
attack.
why when like 6.79 came out, that most teams are like, tri-lanes are dead. They're so worthless. Pulling isn't that good anymore. And the fact that the creeps meet like here makes the hard lane like the safe lane now. The reason that is just because pulling is so ineffective. It's not as effective as it used to be since it's a medium camp. Oh god, they're gonna get a pull off. Oh, they fucked it up. Yeah. Either way, you need to kill this ward. Like, this is such a waste of fucking time. You're level 3 at 5 minutes because you don't have any smokes. You're not gonna kill mid because they warded it correctly. This is really smart warding from them. So you don't have any smokes. So you're not gonna kill anyone top unless they fuck up. You're not gonna kill mid because you'd have to TP to lane with both people for that to happen. And you're not doing anything. If I were you two, what I would have done... There, you finally get a kill. Okay, so you got 2 kills in 5 minutes, but it's taking 3 heroes' time. And your Luna has a fuck ton of gold. Luna can just solo lane this. Why are you staying here? The lane's won, like, fuck off. I don't know. Yeah, what I would have done if I were you two is immediately run out here. Kill the Coddle. You would have killed them first blood. Great. Stop the warding. Maybe come up here again and troll a bunch. Get level 3 up on you and the Bane, so you can have level 2 Brain Sap and you can have one in each of your spells, maybe. Get Luna up to like level 4 at like 3.5 minutes in. Kill them like once or twice more, since they can't come into lane then. He'd have to like run into wards, so if you're constantly double pulling right here, and when you're not, just like standing right here, he can't ever come in and ward. There's one land on the Coddle. Good. Buy some space, but you're still gonna get the kill, because...
Sagan has been eyeing your mount all day.
And then, immediately after that, had a smoke already. Smoke mid, kill the Pudge. Maybe come bot. This is a really easy lane to kill, like really easy. What can they do against you? Can we talk about this hero has 0 armor? Bane hits hard. Ron hits really poorly, but you know. So that's a free kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I would just pressure every lane, and you don't even need to roam as both. You can leave the Bane to pull and get level 6 really quickly, and roam with just the Rana. You can do it the other way around and roam with the Bane. You can't really.
We hunt.
But Bane roam is surprisingly good. Like you have a lot of options, and you guys didn't do anything again. This is a lot better than the game before. You've been part of 3 kills, but you're level 4 at 7 minutes. Their team has level 5 Timbersaw with mana boots somehow, because he's like, I don't even know how the fuck he has mana boots. Oh, because he got first blood. Terrorblade has full hand of Midas. He's like not even he's farming okay. That's actually decent. There's level 5 up on the Coddle and level 3 up on Abaddon, so you didn't shut them down at all. They're fine. This lane is awful though. They're wasting 2 heroes as well, but whatever. Timber has mana boots. Their Pudge is unpressured entirely. Damn, your Warlock actually rock. Yeah. Oh, he fucked up. Oh no. Get the bash. He passed off. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. You could have gotten 2 hits off there. Damn, Warlock, you done fucked up. That's shameful. So yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dota is not just 3 lanes. There's shit in between, and heroes can move around immediately. Like, it's a little more complicated than that.
Dire's bottom tower is taking many wounds.
If you pressure that, you just kind of win the game. Giving farm to a Coddle, and oh my god, he's gonna die. Oh no. Honestly, win the lane for your Luna and fucking leave her and never come back. If they really want to place a Coddle and an Abaddon against a Luna, like...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
By spamming his nukes, the Luna just walks away with her absurd move speed. He kills the creep wave.
Much like Cordwood before Axe's axe, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
It's easy, and you can roam
Dire's top
so yeah,
tower is under attack.
You finally went bot, which is good. Well played. It's good, but 9 minutes in, you have like shit. You do have 3 kills.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You could have been doing this earlier, which is, you're not playing poorly, I'm just saying you could be playing better. And skipping your ultis.
Much like Cordwood before Axe's axe, Dire's top tower is under attack.
Cool YOLO, boys. Alright, especially with your bounty hunter, you guys want to have been getting as aggressive as you possibly can, especially when he has 6. You want to get him 6 really quickly, which is good. He's actually took a long time to get it. I don't know how he took so long. Now you guys just go kill shit continuously and get track bonus. You want him to be at level 11. When you get level 11, track bonus is when it gets absurd. But yes, this is good. This is a good delineation of shit. Your Warlock wasted his ult, so you guys are fucked top. He has no reason to be here. He can just have a TP scroll and be mid still, so when they dive, he can TP in and shit. This is a waste of his time. You guys are doing the correct thing. You landed an arrow, sick, and you can third blade. Nice, dude.
You'll fetch a hide.
You went mana boots? Fuck that, man. I wouldn't have gone mana boots.
Dire's middle tower
now you TP
is
top
under
and-
attack. Fresh mate.
You know he's there. So this is a good ward. If you place this, Luna placed it. Fuck.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's a pretty good ward. You can see TPs. So yeah, if Warlock was mid, he would have had this tower down to like half HP right now. The whole time. There's no reason to just like sleep people up here for this amount of time. You're gonna kill them. The shield's so strong. He's baiting you guys so hard. You have to kill them. Yeah, like Warlock could have done the same thing he just did right there, without wasting so much time. Oh!
Domination time.
And Shane comes back and kills him. That's funny. So you guys get 4 for 1. Super good. But again, he could have. Warlock could have been mid, pushing this out. Damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nothing. He's correct. And yeah, your Luna is like super fucking rich now. So your early game went splendid.
Radiant's top
now
tower is under attack.
I talked about things you should have done better. Again, I'm not saying you didn't play poorly early game. Your early game
Puny
clearly went well.
Radiant
You guys are
hides behind their fortification. The red mist
You're not even that far
spreads
ahead.
at Radiant's middle tower.
Like your head 6 kills, but the goal difference was like non-existent until the enemy team comes and protects us.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Your bounty hunter should be saving like right here.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Checking people's
Tend to
inventories
your
for-
wounded,
to
or
protect
put them out of their misery.
just sat right here,
Dire's
maybe
bottom
sit right here
tower
and get
is
tracks off of
taking
people that
many
are- You guys
wounds.
don't have it. You get the tower still, which is good, but 2 people died? Oh, your Warlock just...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, you don't want to TP away.
Radiant found
That's
the
not
weakness in
at all
Dire's
you wanna
bottom
do.
tower.
Okay, what you just did
It turns out, if you
was
hit it
wasted
enough,
your TP cooldown for
it will
65
fall.
seconds when 4 people are pushing top.
Radiant's middle tower is
With
under
Luna ult up,
attack.
you want to fight.
Dire's top
Now you
tower
can't fight.
is under attack.
After you took this
Radiant's
tower, what
middle
you wanted to do
tower
is
is under
run
it.
immediately
Dire's
mid
top
and pressure
tower
here.
has
So
fallen.
the enemy has to TP in and react to you, and if you like play it well and keep up decent vision, you'll know, or like position well. So then the enemies can't come up and take this tower.
Radiant's middle tower is
Because
under
what
attack.
happened is you guys dedicated so many resources top, wasted a bunch of time with whatever. You got 4 kills, which is really good. Took a tower, which is really good. Then lost 2 people, and then because you TP'd, you sacrificed your top tower. So all of that time you guys spent top to get this tower, you then wasted by you TPing bot and giving up this tower. And it'll reflect in this graph too. Like, see how you gained a bunch, then you lost a bunch. Remember that Dota is a game of economy, so if you're not being hyper efficient, or as hyper efficient as you possibly can, you're not gonna be doing as well as you could be.
Dire's
It's all
middle
about gaining
tower
gold
is
and
under
experience
attack.
as efficiently as possible on heroes, and gaining as much as you need to have whatever impact you need to achieve whatever goals you have at certain timings in the game. I know, very vague. The whole point of Dota is to achieve certain goals, certain take out certain objectives, maybe. Get certain items up at a certain time in the game. You know, if you say, okay, the point of the game is to kill the enemy ancient. Cool, how to go about that? Well, we need to get Roche at some point and then push the high ground. Great. So if we take Roche at 5 minutes in, is that going to be good? Can we just push the high ground there? No, we need more items. Right? Big team might have Oh god, this Abaddon's gonna work. Oh dude, this Abaddon's my nigga. This is like literally what I go on almost every time I can. Ern's so good. Then Vlad's so good in there, so playing on King DJD. So an okay fight, not a good fight actually. There's no reason for, I don't know why you guys are back. Hey. Jesus Christ, I can't like make it stop. This is weird. Thank you. Fuck. I keep double clicking on icons poorly. He was dead, so I can punch him. Whatever. Okay, so Your Luna's going super greedy, like east on the south. Your Warlock is trying to go greed, but isn't really committing that much time. Committing his time for kills. And your Bounty Hunter isn't being very good at getting up the tracks. Oh, he gets the grip off. Oh, the 4-man Trackle, that's so good. Oh, yeah. So 5-manning for you guys is really good if you get any amount of kills and generally take towers. Luna is hard to deal with. Clearly, Bane is super hard to deal with. Just, he's got a bunch of disables and grip and shit. Warlock is hard to deal with. So you guys should be doing a lot. You guys should be doing. You are. Hello. But as we can see here, your gold graph isn't actually changing. So. Game is not
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No chalk up with that. You guys missed a lot of time early.
Radiant's middle tower
even though you
has
have this big
fallen.
advantage now,
Axe wishes it was you instead.
Terrorblade is
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Really far. I could be way, way farther ahead in farm. He could have like 150 last hits right now if he played this better.
Dire's bottom tower is taking many wounds.
You could focus on D-warding now that you've taken these 2 tier 1s. I like that you guys are coming bot to take this one. That's good. You have this ward here to say the rotations. You know what's happening. Maybe you stay top. What mech? Cool.
Dire's middle tower is not what it used to be. That is for certain.
This lane and force somebody to react. I think. And the arrow, he's just gonna give me away. Warlock's just like running in. He might just have his ult up. Oh, he killed the Trailblazer, that's so good. That's cool. Oh, the Luna ult, so much damage.
Spree!
Oh, it's snowing. Yeah, so you committed 5 people bot, and you didn't kill the Terrorblade fast enough, so the fight extended down to you.
Coming for dinner.
That's why you lost that. So this is not good. Your Luna died. Their Terrorblade died. Good. Then everyone else kind of bad. You got track rolled up, which is nice. Your Bounty Hunter's on level 11, which sucks a little bit, but it's a thing. And you gain some gold, because track is OP. But yeah, like, you ward a little bit more, dude. It's really obvious you had a ward here. Like, you shot this arrow and he pathed, like, really awkwardly, like he knew you were coming. Like, it's the ward. Clearly vision is good, because you like placing them. Actually, you're not buying wards at all. I guess we're playing before. Alright, let's just... 4 times. Arrows, missing arrows. Dies, leaves the Roshan.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, punch.
Double damage.
It's good that you're throwing out arrows. That's all you want to do. Clearly, Rana, throw arrows. So Bounty Hunter's got level 11. Sweet. Buying space for your...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know. I think you can fight. Terrorblade's not there, so it's gonna be a like.
Dire structures are fortified. Super fortified. Like you can't even imagine.
That's really good.
Axe observes carnage underway at Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, your Bounty Hunter.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified with 12 important. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, your Luna made mistakes.
Team killing spree.
That's really bad then.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Kill. Oh, you guys make space. Where's the like massive feat team fight? I know it's coming up.
That's true domination.
You guys are still pretty far ahead. So yeah, you're keeping like a slight lead. That's okay, I guess. Everybody's in Viz. She needs to send herself for BKB. Where are you going? Back? Alright, dude. Step one, don't randomly feed like an idiot. You just turn around and hit leave and not die. He gave up a lot of golden turn assaults. Double golems are up though. He's not really. Diving tower is hurt. Luna. Bane dies, didn't even get a grip. Way too yellow. Both of these deaths shouldn't have happened. Get that kill. The track was used as well. Not the worst, not the best. BKB coming in.
War has come to Radiant's bottom tower.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Dire's middle tower is not what it used to be.
Warlock's not
That
healing
is for
anymore.
certain.
So the Googly comes out. Puchka's still here. Just get this guy, dude. Makes the way.
5 times the mega.
BKB. And Mech is okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my god, he's seriously diving that far.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Axe needs something to chop. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Yeah, like, I don't know. You guys don't need to be, like, forcing fights this hard. And that was a pudge, so... Again, you could have killed him a lot earlier on, so he wouldn't have any items. It wouldn't have so much of an impact. Like, roaming early is cool. Shows some of the heroes. He wouldn't be strong right now.
Like Axe, the Dire structures cannot be hurt.
I don't know what does. You don't really need to, like, run into the towers. You have a lot of golems and Luna to just have these massive
Dire's
units,
bottom
so
tower, Dire's bottom
force the enemy to
tower has
engage into you, you have
fallen.
really good
Are you
concentration.
going to do something
Things
about
like,
that?
defensive nightmares and stuff like that. But you yourself did not need to die there. I don't know why you're building a blade. Like, what are you purging? You're gonna have it on ult with it or something? I guess shield is like okay, but why not get a force staff and push people away from things? Like, they have no stuns. They have one stun. Wait, how are you guys dying when they have one stun? Oh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Just get like a force staff. Push, push, push. Way better than that shit. Now what do you guys do? Just sick for it really hard?
They can't be stopped.
Down your fees. Super underfarmed too, like. Hello. Now they have challenge punch.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You also Luna on your entire team take Roche like 20 minutes ago. That would have probably ended this game already.
Such wicked
Dire, do not blame that. Dire,
Imagine that back on the power five share with Luna. Stand there and make things. Initiate with things like a level and stuff like that. Even if she dies, she just stacks her BKBs. Happening.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Axe is tempted to join the fray. Much like Horde Dire's top tower, much like Horde Loshan has fallen to the Dire.
Alright. I I assume you guys just kind of throw the game. So your biggest issue as Morale in this game, you as a player, they have 1 stun. They can't kill you. You're not a killable hero. Even if Pudge hooks you, you can generally leap away. Even if you just leap and then immediately TP, like, you'll be away from him. So even if you end up like in trees, whatever, you should be able to be split pushing really hard. As honestly, your Luna should as well. They can't really kill Luna. She has night vision too. Like, especially at night, they can't sneak up on her. So yeah, you guys should be making a lot more pressure on the map so that your like Bane and your Bounty Hunter, or you on Miranda, can team up with your Bane to get some picks. It just felt kind of stale. You have a bunch of kills, got mech and stuff, but like when this happens, they just walk out your mid tower because you kind of let them. Against a Terrorblade, you can't just let the enemy and the Abaddon, you can't just let them walk into your base. You have to take fights outside your base because Terrorblade will just slow siege you with illusions, and Abaddon will keep them healed. And then Pudge will spam hooks, and eventually someone will get caught. Yeah, you guys have a really good lineup of keeping the map really small.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen! Unlike Axe, ever! Dire's middle barracks have fallen!
Issues. And not understanding
Dire's
how
bottom tower is taking many wounds!
And not randomly dying out of tier 1 bot for no reason. Also, you should have been using your like scout down here.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen! Like many a barrack before, if Axe was a barracks, he would
I
never
feel like
fall
most
like
people
Dire's
really
bottom!
underrate man. Shit isn't really anyone's fault. It's ridiculous, you guys just had a ball set. No cam. Yeah, wait, you have an Aegis. Why are you just giving up? I don't really understand this game. You guys just gave up to your
That's teamwork in action.
Alright, back to you guys. Nice throw, boys. Yeah, don't blame Valve. That's just on you. So yeah. Professionalism. Yeah, cool. Don't feed. Know your heroes better. Understand how to pressure the lane. Pick at the enemy's weaknesses a little bit more. Like that game, they had really bad lanes, so just go kill everyone. An Abaddon, Coddle can't kill a Luna, especially when she gets like just boots. She's so fast that she just walks away. Unless the Coddle goes like a bunch in the mana burn, and then still she should probably walk away, or at least get to her tower so you can TP in and save her. Yeah, I don't know. You committed 3 heroes to shut down a Coddle and a Abaddon who just need levels, and they got levels, so it's just a bad delineation of time. Either way, cool, great. Feel free to, if you enjoy my cast, subscribe to me at my YouTube channel, which is where this is going to be, or you can follow me on Twitch at the same thing, or just ask me questions. I responded on your Join Dota thread. Sup? Whatever. I'm gonna go eat. Peace.